Yes, we're back. We're back in Train Sim and we're back to do another journey. I haven't been in Train Sim for a little while and thought I'd do something, yeah, a little bit different. Obviously, passenger run, yes. DMU, no. Well, you obviously know by the title what we're doing, so grab that guidebook to America and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Train Sim. Yeah, we're off to America. We're going to go through Korea, and we're going to do, if I can go back down to it again, North Jersey coast to Long Branch Part 1. And if you enjoyed Part 1, I may very well do Part 2. So we'll click on start. If you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. Trains don't really play that big a part on the channel anymore, or I do really like Train Sim. I'm actually preferring Train Sim more than I am Train Sim World. Despite the fact that Train Sim World, when it first came out, was something fantastic and awesome and new. Yeah, I still think there's more content for Train Sim. And I think this has still got more longevity. I like the freedom of Train Sim World, not wander around and click everything, but I think from a pure driving playability point of view, normal Train Sim's got the edge. Also on the channel, as you'll see if you are a subscriber, there's OMSI, there's Fernbus, there's other random videos. So yeah, plenty of content to come from me. I will be ramping up the content over the coming weeks back to hopefully 3 or 4 videos a week. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. And also give the video a thumbs up and like and comment and all that rubbish as well, which I'm sure I'll mention throughout the video. It's just me waffling while waiting for the game to load. Okay, good evening, engineer. It's warm fall evening at the last leg of a New York to Long Branch service. You'll be travelling to Aberdeen, Matawan, starting off here in Ramen. I thought they were noodles. And stopping every station on your way. Good luck. Okay. So I've got a track IR working, it seems, and we've got to operate brakes, so that means I've got to lean forward every time. Okay, so take brakes off, and I'm guessing we've let everybody on, have we? No. There we go. So we're in electric this time, so letting all the passengers on. And yeah, I've got to get used to how to drive electrics again, and the fact that I've got to use a separate brake controller, or this might be able to do a bit of dynamic braking in reverse as well, we'll see. But yeah, I do really like Train Sim. Let's go back in the cab. Right. And off we go. So we've got a speed limit here of 90 all the way down to a 30 up there. You don't want to be speeding too much. And go a little bit faster than that, I think. I've got no idea how the American signalling system works, so that could be interesting in itself. We'll see, we are coming up to a 30, so I'm going to be really conscious of that and knock the speed back a little bit. Our next stop, 2.9 miles. I've got 75 coming up here though. Though if the stops are that close together, we're not going to be able to get much speed. Let's just back it off on the power. Oh, didn't expect to come down here. I expected to be going straight on up there. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going round and under those tracks then. Oh. Very conscious of the fact I don't want to be speeding too much. Or at all, ideally. .57 miles to our first stop. So we'll pick up the speed a little tiny bit. We're due in at 2006. Our ETA is 2006.54, due in at 2007, so that's not too bad. So I'm very concerned about the whole speeding thing in this game. It does look really nice, doesn't it? Not normally a fan of electrics, as you know. I do prefer a DMU, but it can't be DMU all the time. Right, 1.1 miles to go. Shouldn't really be accelerating towards the station, but we'll do that. One mile to go. I know it's a 75 limit, but I'm not going to speed up just to slow back down, which could cost me a little bit of time, but I'll live with that. Quite well modelled, this interior. Do really like that. Yeah, we're now due in a few seconds late because I'm slowing down too early. I'm not going to get a timeliness bonus for this one. I'll actually just slow it down with the dynamic braking. Or the engine braking, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I'm probably slowing down a bit too early now. Right, 0.21 of a mile. I'm coming in really late. Getting off surprise some actual brakes. Yeah, we're on the platform. That's fine. That's all good. Right. Let's take that off then. Yeah, I've got to lean forward. My keyboard is behind my steering wheel, which is permanently on my desk. So I've got a little gaming keypad, which I've got W, S and D keys on, but the brake, I've got to lean forward to do every time. Will I get a timeliness bonus? Probably not. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to go forward. Yes, I am. Right, 1.5 miles then. People at the back probably couldn't get off them, but they can walk forward to another carriage, it's fine. Okay, creep ourselves forward. So we've got a 75 mile an hour limit. We're due in at 2010.42, but we should be there at 2010.20. So we will accelerate our way up. This game looks so nice. I don't want to get too fast because we're now only a mile away, so we'll back off slightly. So we're definitely going to be late. Lean forward, about to apply some brake as well. That's slowing us down slightly, but I don't think it's going to be enough to bring us all the way in. I don't know, actually it might have been a bit too much. Definitely late, maybe like a minute late already. Okay, 18 miles an hour, yeah, we'd be alright. Coming in just about right. Albeit careering through the buildings. Back it off slightly actually. We're trying to stop roughly on the mark, although we're late. Swing that camera around a bit, there we go. That's not bad, that's not bad. If it actually does stop. I actually have to apply some actual brakes, there we go. So where do we arrive? 6, a minute and a half late. So you won't get much of a timeliness bonus for this one. Which is a shame. Oh, 109. Okay, let's head off then. Right, 3.38 miles to the next one. We've got a 75 mile an hour speed limit. So we should be able to make up a little bit of time, hopefully. We're due in at 2016. Our ETA is 2017. So already we're a minute late before we even left this station. Might actually be able to get up to speed now. It's the braking I've got to get used to. That's what I like driving DMUs, you can do it all with one hand. Well, most of them anyway. Might actually be able to hit our speed limit. 2.7 miles. Probably hit at top speed and then have to slow down. This map is looking rather nice. Damn it. We're going to be speeding. Change the speed limit there down to a 60. Only just spotted that. Train coming the other way. Right, 1.44 miles. I wasn't looking at the speed limit change down on the bottom of the map. We've got 35 coming up after the station. That's okay. Alright, we'll back it off now with a mile to go. Actually, you can see a bit of engine braking. Bring it down a little tiny bit. You probably need to do some actual braking as well. Already on time, due in at 2016, 2017, 20, a minute or so late. Didn't actually stop. I didn't actually stop. Nearly stopped way too early then. And there goes my doorbell. I'm going to ignore that. And let me close the doors. Right, so we were due in at 2016, 2017, 37 is the time. Will we get a timeliness bonus? Yes, we do. Alright, we've got to release the brakes, alright. Release the brakes. Forward motion. Right, 1.9 miles now to South Amboy. So 60 mile an hour limit, although we've got a 35 here. So I don't want to go too rapid. We'll keep it at the 35. And then we got a 30 actually. This should do it. 1.5 miles to go. So we're about to cross the river. River's not looking that great colour-wise up there. Yeah, that's definitely not looking very watercoloured, is it? It's very muddy coloured. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. Oop. There we go. Cheeky thumbnail screenshot. So professional, see me? Right, 30.3. So it should be down to 31 an hour. Should be up. And coming into station again, we're going to be quite late, a minute and a half late, nearly 2 minutes. But we can live with that. Passengers might not be able to, but we can. Although in UK train standards, I think a minute and a half late is actually quite good. Keep just slowing down naturally. Won't use any brakes until we have to. Just leaning forward to find my brake button again. So apply a little bit of brake. Perhaps not that much. It's the braking. I always get problems with the braking. So we're definitely late. At least my score's not 0. Well, so far anyway. Or in a minus. Which it normally is for me. I was very conscious of not stopping too early. I got still 0.5 a mile to go before I'm going to stop it there. So we were due to arrive at 2021, we arrived at 2023, 2 minutes late. I think it might have one more stop to go, possibly. Yes, we have. Okay. Release the brakes. Apply some power. 5.5 miles. Right, we've got a chance to actually get some speed up now. We've got a 30-mile-an-hour limit here. So you've got to be careful of that. Then we're going up to a 60. Right, so try and keep it under that 30. Until obviously the train gets all the way through it. And there we go. Right, 60. Let's go. 5.2 miles. Due to arrive at 2029. Our ETA 2031. We've got a 45, then a 70. That's slightly cruel. Let's slow it down, then ready for the 45. That water's definitely a strange colour. Right, let's try and keep it under the 45 until we get through it. Then we got the 70. No, my luck, it'll be another one just shortly after that. We'll have to slow down for again. The map looking really, really nice. I'm guessing it's 45 across the bridge. And then we should hit the 70 again. There we go. Right. Go, go, go. 3.4 miles. Hopefully down here we don't get any more speed restrictions. Oh, train coming the other way. It's too quiet. I don't like electrics. Prefer a good diesel. Right, whipping up towards that 70. So back it off slightly. And now we've got another 45 coming up. This is evil. Well, we've got to slow down on a 70 in the middle of the station. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Right, I better start slowing it down for the 45 then. Let's just use the engine braking. Maybe not quite so aggressively. Right, we've got 1.14 miles to go. Coming to our final destination. Actually, I better start thinking about stopping. Because that's going to be a thing in a minute. We need to come to a complete stop. So we were due to arrive at 2029, we're going to arrive at 2031. 2 minutes late. So coming in slightly quick, I think. Or maybe not. Well, that's not a bad pace. Maybe go with that. I'll swing it around. May have to give it a little bit of brake at the end. A little bit early. But that's fine. I quite like that. There we go. 2 minutes late. Not bad. Won't be a full score points-wise, but we should do okay. Hopefully. We will see any second. Now, congratulations, engineer. You successfully finished this run from Rahway. Let's see how you did. Indeed, you do. 573. Yeah, a couple of restrictions there. So yeah, a few people in my Steam friends have done this. Larwood got a score of 1,000. Graham Cook 992. Chris Brown 964, and Dylan 715. Yeah, I'm going to be at 573. Down the bottom there. Not great. So there we go then. That little journey is done. If you want to see part 2, then please leave a comment below and I could certainly bring that for you. Don't forget my normal regular content. Bit of OMSI, bit of Fernbus, bit of Euro trucking, bit of everything really. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. I'll leave a link to this DLC. I think it's a DLC in the description below if I can find it. I'll also leave a link to the Discord server as well. So if you're not in our Discord server, highly recommend joining us over there. It's not just about voice, it's text chat as well, and a great place for sharing photos, and there's a music room in there and an entertainment chat and everything. So do please check out Discord. That's it from me then. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.